This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
All right, here we go. So we're going to open the month of March on the 1st in the heart of Horseman Country, Greenwood, South Carolina at the Civic Center as you and Tully took on Barry Windham and Lex Luger. On the same card, world champion Ric Flair took on Sting. And remember these matches because we're going to see him again. Then on March 2nd, Jim Crockett recorded television from the TBS studios on an episode that would air on March 5th of World Championship Wrestling, and at the TV taping, the Horsemen were in action in a 6-man tag team match taking on Mike Jackson, Trent Knight, and Rocky King. The Horsemen would pick up the W and close out the show with a fun ringside interview conducted by none other than David Crockett. We got the finish, and we got the interview. Let's take a look.
For an awesome team. I'm just a real fan of the Horsemen. Well, right to the base of the spine. And if that wasn't enough, he picks Trent Knight up by the hair and tags in Arn Anderson, the enforcer. And one spine buster to another. Awesome. This is just basically almost like a tune-up for the Four Horsemen. You got 3 champions of the world. There's the main man. 5 times he has held the most coveted title that the sport has. And right there's the figure 4. And if he gets this on Sting, can Sting escape? But if Sting gets the Scorpion, what can Ric Flair do? That's the big question. But right now, there's no doubt. The Four Horsemen are victorious once again here on TBS. There they are. There's their symbol. And we're going to take a look one more time. The champion parading around the ring for a little bit. And then grabs a fallen Trent Knight, an already beaten man Trent Knight. Hooks it in, and Jim Rice, you talked about Scorpion or figure 4. There's no doubt. Both are awesome moves. That's the big question. What will Flair do if the Scorpion's locked in? And what can Sting do if Flair gets the figure 4 on him? There'll be a championship in the balance, and David Crockett is standing at ringside with the 3 world champions, the Four Horsemen. They're the Four Horsemen. They're the champions of the world. J.J. Dillon is their manager.
What I hear in the back is a very subtle chant, Sting, Sting, Sting. I think anybody in the right mind would be a little embarrassed at this moment because it's obvious that you just had a demonstration of how the figure 4 leg lock should be properly applied by the man that's the true master of it, the world heavyweight champion himself. And I've put any sum of money on the line to say that once that figure 4 leg lock is locked in on anybody, including this loudmouth Sting, you don't get out of it. The match is over now. Oh, what do we have here, champ? What I got here is Dusty Rhodes. Right there. Visit Dusty Rhodes, #1 Joe. Tell him what time, sweetheart. Tell him what time.
Well, there we go. That's enough of that clip. But I tell you what, we had Flair with the comedy spot there at the end. But I would be remiss if I didn't point out how good James J. Dillon is on the mic.
As good as anybody. Can't stress it enough. He's such an intelligent, articulate guy, and he follows the angles, and he knows exactly what to talk about and what to punch, and he's great, man.
Yeah, and it's all the big build-up. They're already starting to push Flair, Sting. They're starting to talk about you guys with Luger and Windham, and we're all getting ready to push that big card there for Clash of the Champions.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.